comic book fans, welcome to a special edition of Cammy's Comic Corner. I'm your host as always, Cammy. Now, for the past couple of months, I've been getting requests out the wazoo to do a shelves episode because everyone's like, oh, I want to know what's on Cammy's shelves. I see, I want to see what he reads. So, you finally batter me down, people. I hope you're happy. I will show you now what I have on my shelves. Alright, so let me get the camera so I can get a zoom in close up so we can all see what's on Cammy's shelves. Hold on. Okay, whoa! Okay. Are you all set? Okay, here we go. So, starting off, up on the top shelf, let me zoom out. I have a Christmas ornament, Boba Fett. I have some glasses for the doctor for my costume at Long Beach. I have the sonic screwdriver, the original, well, my sonic screwdriver. And then I also got one that my cousin made for me. Look at that. Look at that. It's stuffed. I just need a stuffed Dr. Doll to go along with it, but it's like the same size and everything. Check that out. But books-wise, after Darth Tater here, hi Darth Tater, I have Harry Potter books. I have Seinfeld, the first script. I have the Prairie Home Companion Pretty Good Joke Book, which if you're a Prairie Home Companion fan, you know and you've listened to the episodes, good books. I always get oh, okay, there goes Darth Tater. Every Christmas, I always get something Star Wars themed, and this one is a Scanimation book. Basically, it's moving images. One Harry Potter book, the rest are in my sister's room. This is a very prized collection of Douglas Adams I have. It's the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in a nice leather, well not really leather, but bound edition. The Big Mighty Book of Boosh, it's my favorite because I'm a big Mighty Boosh fan. The Complete Works of William Shakespeare because I'm a Shakespeare fan. These are pictures by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is actually a gift from my mother. She grew up with Tolkien. Let's see, the Vaults, the Ultimate Star Wars book. I haven't read all that yet. It's just way too meaty. Visions I got this past Christmas. It's Star Wars art. It's gorgeous. These books I grew up with when I was very young. I didn't really read much of them because I was more into pictures at the time, but like Get the Flight of Dragons. Just gorgeous imagery in all these. We got giants. We've got fairies, hey! We've got gnomes, and then, let's see, Hollywood and Broadway, it's a fine romance book, some Star Wars picture books, what's this back here? Oh, some nice Lord of the Rings stuff. So you're getting a theme, I hope. And that's just the first shelf. With the second shelf, these are all, like, books. They're not all here, but these are the books I really love to read. As you can see, there's a lot of Chuck Palahniuk, because I'm a big fan of him. Also, Kevin Smith's book. Very, very funny. That's just the first one, or the second one. The first one is My Boring Ass Life, which I really enjoy. Got Tom Wolfe, The Hobbit. This is the original Hobbit book that my mom gave me. She grew up with that one in high school. Let's see, Ultimate Saga. This is like a couple years old, but I still have it. William Shatner, Star Trek Memoirs. Laughing in the Dark, which is like a best of comedy. Seinfeld, Tales of Beetle Bard. Clockers, which I have not read all of, but it's one of the guys who wrote The Wire, which is the best television show on earth. Don't let anyone tell you differently. More Chuck Palahniuk, and my favorite of all the Palahniuk books is actually up here. It is Haunted. I think I like this one the most because it has all of his, like, a bunch of short stories. And if anything, I love short stories. And the famous, God, what's the famous one in here? Let's see. It's escaped me, so now I'm going to check it out. No, not guinea pigs. Please stand by. It's really, really famous. You've all read it online. Guts! Yes, that's it. Guts. I still sometimes get queasy just looking at that. But anyway, okay, so that's my favorite of the Chuck Palahniuks. Seriously Sick Jokes I got for Christmas in a white elephant. Some Mark Schrocket hand sanitizer. Always good for the go and for conventions. The Darwin Awards, a classic for, stupid people. Michael Crichton's Jurassic World. You might not have heard of this, but it's a combination of both Jurassic Park and The Lost World, all combined into one thick hardcover. I love it. I rub my Shakespeare for good luck. A lot of Charlene Harris books. She's the author of True Blood. So this one was attacked by my dog when he was still a puppy. He got a good hold of that, but joke's on him. I already read it. Stephen Colbert. I Am American, So Can You. If Chins Could Kill, great book by Bruce Campbell, very funny stuff. Oh, I got this from my friend JT. You've heard him on the Geeky Talkies. Be Ready When the Shit Goes Down by Forrest Griffin. Very, very funny book. and it makes me proud to say I root for him for MMA, whatever it's called. World War Z. I love this book. I haven't heard the audiobook, but I got this one signed by Max Brooks at a Comic-Con a couple of years ago. Very happy about that. Zombie Survival Guide. Dave Barry novel, Guide to Guys. Big Trouble, I recommend if you're a big Dave Barry fan. What else is up here? Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. What is this? Rum Diaries, Why We Sucked in a Slurry. The 10-Cent Plague. Every comic book fan should find a copy of this and read it. Know your history. This is where the comic industry started. All the backstory of different, creations. Lots of familiar names if you're a fan of the Golden Silver Age stuff. This tube is filled with posters. Star Trek, Sweeney Todd, and Cloverfield, along with Iron Man from a Comic-Con a couple of years ago. And speaking of Comic-Con, on the last shelf down here, the CDs get out of the way, there goes my samurai umbrella, we have a lot of the past Comic-Con event books. The Comic Book Podcaster's Companion, I recommend for anyone wanting to get into comic book podcasting. Let's see some art books here. John Byrne, Focus On. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I think I got another one too. Yes, I found both of these at my local library. Some poor college student had his mom and parents go through his stuff and just donate it. What's in here? Oh, DC Guide to Writing Comics. And then I think I got the Avatar one as well. Yes, Alan Moore's writing for comics. We got Lazy Sunday. I just got this on sale because, it's Calvin and Hobbes, all the Sunday funnies, some Far Side stuff. I don't have both collections of Far Side or Calvin and Hobbes because I've read reviews online that both of them aren't that great in condition. Like the leather-bound hardcovers, apparently they come unstitched easily. More Bloom Candy stuff, but joke's on you. I have them all in hardcover except for the 4th volume. I don't think it's out yet. Dictionary and Thesaurus. Yeah, both of them. A sock and some glasses left over by some girl. I don't know which one. This is just a journal for typography when I was in that college course. And I didn't do a lot of the assignments, so it's pretty much blank. Programming guide, some stamps. What's this? Oh, for my typography class, we had to choose someone from a list to do a report on, and I chose Mr. Art Spiegelman. So I made a brochure of the man, and I got A+ on it. I was very proud of that. Don't worry, that was one of the extra printouts I did. And then just a bunch of schoolwork and a plate. That once had cookies on it, I'm sure. Schoolwork, binders. Oh, what's in here? What's down here? Oh, this is just my geeky stuff. Let's see, camera for conventions, guns, just in case I don't like you. Art in the back, Star Wars Monopoly, I believe that is. High school yearbooks. What else is there? A big cup full of buttons. And, you'll get those if I give away stuff to you. Then up here we just have, what's this? Oh, why, it's the Scott Pilgrim Comic-Con screening for the exclusive balcony section. Yoda cup from way back when Star Wars first was re-released in the films. Aquabats mask. That's always cool. And just a bunch of press stuff and old Comic-Con guides. So, let me get this. That does it for the shelves. Stop bugging me, you've seen them now. I hope you're happy. This has been Cammy's Comic Corner. I've been your host, Cammy, and April Fools.